Welcome to the alignment check-in. Think of this as a gentle reset. You don't need more answers. You just need a little space to hear yourself. Now, this isn't a test. There are no wrong answers. Find a quiet moment, get comfortable, and be honest with yourself. Not perfect, just honest. The goal is not to fix everything today. It's to create a little more clarity in the noise. Let's start with a slow breath in and out. One more time, breathe in and out. Let's begin. If you're here, something in you already knows that it's time to pause. Not because anything is wrong necessarily, but because something feels heavier than it needs to. This isn't about fixing your life, it's about listening to it. Now let's take one more breath in and out. Just notice how you feel right now. No judgment, just awareness. Now most of us keep going without naming what we're carrying. Clarity begins the moment you're honest with yourself. So let me name some things and just notice what resonates. Mental overload. Too many tabs open in your brain. Emotional exhaustion. Feeling everything and nothing at once. Work stress, that kind that follows you home. Relationship tension, said or unsaid. Decision fatigue. Even small choices feel heavy. Pressure to have it all figured out. Disconnection from yourself, going through the motions. Or maybe something else entirely. Right now, one thing feels heavier than it should. What is it? You don't need to solve this yet. Naming it is enough for now. Following your energy. Now, energy doesn't lie. It quietly tells you what's working and what isn't. Lately, what gives you energy, even in small ways? This could be a person, an activity, an environment, a ritual, a creative outlet, anything. And what's something that consistently drains your energy? Now, what feels more important right now? Adding more of what energizes you or reducing what drains you? Or both? It's okay, just pick where to start. Reconnecting with what matters. Misalignment often shows up as exhaustion, sometimes irritation or numbness, not because you're doing life wrong, but because you're drifting from what matters. When you feel most like yourself, how are you being? Not what you're doing, not your roles or titles, but how you're being. When you feel least like yourself, what's usually happening? Now, think of one value that feels especially important to you right now. Maybe it's honesty, creativity, rest, connection, growth, freedom, kindness, impact. What matters to you right now? Lightness doesn't usually come from doing more. It comes from releasing what no longer fits. One area of your life that you wish felt lighter. What is it? And what's something you're carrying out of habit, not necessity? Something you could pause, delegate, simplify, or even let go of. What's an expectation, yours or someone else's, that you could loosen? You're not giving up. You're just making room for what matters. Alignment doesn't require a dramatic change. It just asks for honesty and one small choice that supports it. One small aligned shift you're willing to try this week. If that feels doable, you're on the right track. If it feels too big, make it smaller. To support this shift, what could you do? Maybe you schedule it, put it in your calendar. Or tell someone, accountability without the pressure. Remove one obstacle, make it easier to do. Or link it to an existing habit, stack it onto something you already do. Re-anchoring. Nothing is wrong with you for feeling tired, unsure, or restless. You're responding to a heavy world with awareness, and that matters. Alignment isn't a destination. It's a relationship you build with yourself over time. Let this check-in be enough for today. And when you're ready, take one more slow breath. In and out. Thank you for being here. To revisit this practice at your own pace, you can download the free worksheet at thinkoutside-the-lines.com, alongside other tools like Leading from Alignment and the Grounded Gratitude Check-In. If you're ready to move from awareness to aligned action, you can also explore one-to-one coaching. And for more grounded conversations about creating the life you want rather than accepting the one you were handed, tune into the Think Outside the Lines podcast. You already have more wisdom than you think. Sometimes you just need the right questions to access it.